women are making the switch to higher paid jobs in the mining industry to help cope with the rising cost of living.
Let's bring in now for more on this WORK180 co-founder Gemma Lloyd and mining worker Sienna Mallon in Brisbane. Firstly to you, Sienna, good morning. What pushed you to make this career change into mining?
Good morning to you too. It originally was a career ambition choice. So I was working down in Victoria and I wanted to step into a higher level of leadership, and I got offered an opportunity to move up into the mining industry. And then when I was actually offered the position, I saw the salary and went, well, I'm not really sure how to say no to this. So then accepted the position and moved about 24 hours up north.
Okay, so was it what you hoped it would be? How have you found it?
It's been a really interesting experience. It's interesting because as I've grown up and seen the mines from Victoria, you don't understand it at all until you get into it. I've really enjoyed it. I've learned an awful lot. My professional acumen has improved significantly. And obviously as a young person financially, it's a really great decision to pay off your HECS debt, to put some super away and to put some savings away so that we can set ourselves up.
Hey Gemma, let's bring you in this morning. Are you noticing this upward trend on your platform? What's the data telling you?
In the last 12 months, we've seen a significant increase in the number of women looking at mining positions. It's grown about 60% in that time. To put a really tangible figure on that, in the last 4 weeks alone, over 120,000 views have been on mining employers. And what's really interesting about the data, when we dig into it, the predominant demographic looking at opportunities in the mining sector are aged between 25 to 34 years old. And when you think about the typical life stage people are at in that age bracket, they're considering having a family or they've already started having a family. So their cost of living pressure has increased.
So is that what it is? Is it all about the money? Is that why women are looking to mining, or are there other things at play too?
Well, Sienna's listed some other benefits there in terms of her professional acumen. That's improved since joining the industry, but certainly pay is a big one. A traineeship salary in mining on average is around $80,000 a year. When you compare that to a fully qualified position in something like childcare, that's only $65,000 a year. So there's a big difference. Mining organisations are also offering huge benefits outside of just salary. So MinRes, for example, they offer a gym, which only costs $5 a week. They have take-home meals, which are $10 a meal, and we know how expensive groceries are. They've got an on-site doctor, fully bulk billed. So there's so much which contributes to saving money.
Please don't steal all the childcare workers, though. We need as many as we can get.
That's true.
Well, are you seeing an uplift in other higher-paid industries?
Cybersecurity is another big one, and cyber has invested a lot in upskilling and training women to come into the industry with no experience. And what's great about cyber is it's a job of the future, so there's going to be a lot of longevity to have a career there.
Sienna, can I just ask you, I mean, a lot of women might be put off by the fact it is such a male-dominated industry. How do you find that the men you work with in terms of them being accepting women being in the team?
Yeah, it's a great question. We have seen obviously quite a significant increase of women coming into the industry, and as you see more come in, it typically becomes an easier environment. The perception of mining, 10, 20 years ago is quite different to what it is now. I've spoken quite a bit about this on my social media, but I find that I have more trouble being in this industry from a TikTok and Instagram perspective more so than what I do from an industry perspective.
Right. Okay, interesting.
Well, all the best with it. Sounds like you're flying right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Putting
Well
a lot
done.
of money away as well. Good stuff.
Maybe
Thanks,
I
ladies.
should think about going